Greetings, welcome to the Bondi Scrapper channel. Today's video is going to be about this. It's the base of a blender, and it was in the recycle bin in the complex that I live at. And well, I don't know whether it's recyclable or not. I guess vaguely it is. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, I picked it up. It's got an electric motor inside it somewhere. I think this might be aluminium or stainless steel. It's not plastic, and it's got a bit of cord, so maybe we can make a quickie video out of this. Maybe not. Who knows? The mysteries of life. Starting point. Let's pull the base off, and pulling the base off is pretty easy. Sometimes this one's got four there, up there, Phillips head screws, and so that's good. We can do that with normal tools. Often they have anti-tamper screws because they don't trust anyone to, I don't know, pull it apart and then try and turn it on with the power plugged in, I guess, because that's the type of society we live in. Let's pull it apart, turn it on with the power plugged in, and give ourselves a new hairdo. So yeah, let's pull this one to bits. That's right, so away we go. The easiest way to do it is to cut the power cord off. Cut that off. Can pull them out. They're a bit of brass, worth a few cents. Bit of low grade insulated copper wire cord, $2.30 a kilo at the moment, so that's worth, if I remember, that comes out about 20 cents. Where am I waving that? I've got no idea, I'm just waving it around. So yeah, 20 cents for that one. It doesn't sound much, but you get a few together, it all adds up. It's one of my biggest money spinners. Pull the base off. Phillips head screwdriver. I've already looked, and I already tried to undo them a little bit, just to make sure that we didn't spend an hour trying to undo them. So there's the base off. It's got a teeny tiny electric motor in it, but you can see the copper on it. Let's cut a few wires. And bit more insulated copper wire, wherever you may be. I don't know whether I'm holding that in the right spot. And on this little circuit board there's a little transformer. Depending on how keen you are, you can either just give that a bit of a smash with a hammer or squash it with some multi-grips, and that ferrite will just break into pieces, and then you can just take that off, the copper. That's called burnt copper. It's got a coating on it, but that's a kind of, I guess you'd call it a kind of transformer or resistor or something. I don't know what it does. It's electrical. It's electrical. I don't understand electrical. I only know how to pull it apart. So that one can go into the transformers box, and hopefully they'll give me, I think it's 66 cents a kilo for them. What do we got here? We got a lot of little screws. Let's pull a few things out. This definitely cast aluminium, so that's good. So you could probably throw that in. If you threw that in as it was, my yard would just say that's just shred. They call it shred. Well, I think they call it shred. Low grade iron. So you can give them something that's got no iron whatsoever, and they still call it low grade iron. But if we pull this down, then suddenly this becomes cast aluminium, 90 cents a kilo. This little motor doesn't look particularly difficult to pull apart if you want to do that, or you can just put it in with motors. Somehow I think this isn't going to be a quick video, is it? Come around here, there's a couple of cable ties to snip off or break up. whatever you can do with them. Man, that one's hard to get into. Gotcha. They can go in the bin. Funny little printed circuit board there. I don't even see what that does. It's got 2 resistors on it and there's something else. God only knows what that does. More low grade insulated copper wire. And you've got to cut the little brass terminal off. Otherwise that is called attachment wire. And suddenly the price becomes a quarter of what it should be. Be a little bit nice, take the really obvious bits that you got on there that are adding weight. Don't have to, but it helps when you're having a bit of a discussion with your scrap dude about the price of his scrap, price of scrap, and what he's going to pay you. I know I've been really collaborative with my scrap dude, and he gives me good prices as a result, which is very nice of him. More low grade insulated. How are we going to get this guy apart? No, this video isn't going to be a quickie, is it? It's too many damn screws. Because, you know, when in doubt, screw it out. So that's a clean bit of aluminium, and of course the unfortunate thing with aluminium is that it doesn't weigh much. I'm mumbling, aren't I? So yeah, that's, oh God, you're lucky to have 100 grams there, but I don't know, it's 80 cents a kilo, so 8 cents, woohoo. Rubbish. Oh. Cast aluminium, the knob. Who'd have thought? It must have been an expensive one, but they didn't make it out of plastic. Rubbish. Low grade insulated, that can just go into shred because it's got a bit of metal in it. That's my shred bin that you can't see. More tools. It's unusual. It's a lefty tidy. Obviously that must be, so that nut is the reverse of what we normally find, and that would be because it's connected onto a gear here, and the gear must have the propensity to loosen the nut as it turns. So they put a back to front thread on there. Gotcha. Again, back to front. Lefty tidy, not lefty loosey. So these are all got metal bearings in them, so they can just go into shred. Metal bushers, whatever you want to call it. Batteries. Now it's defeated me. Green hammer. When in doubt, use the green hammer. Give it a few swift hits and then give up. No, it's not going anywhere. So that's it. Electric motor that goes into electric motors. That is probably copper wire there, and there's also copper wire on the inner bit. Let's call it the inner bit, all right, which is really hard to get out, the copper wire off that. So you're better off just putting this thing, whole thing into electric motors, and it'll probably work out about the same as if you pull it apart. Speaking from experience and the fact that you've got that bit there, they'll live with that bit of plastic. So that's it, job done. And that's, I don't know, it's not half a kilo. Third of a kilo? I don't know, it's worth about 22 cents. 22 cents for that. 20 cents for that, including the knob. There you go, we've got 50 cents. Oh no, we've probably got $1 worth out of that, which is pretty good. So I don't know whether that was a quickie or not, but if it was, I hope you enjoyed it. And like it if you did. People seem to like the quickies. And give it a thumbs up, as I said. Leave a comment if you wish to, and share it with your friends if you think they might be interested. And I will catch you later. Bye.